So for this mouth position activity, you will need a small mirror from like the dollar store. They're usually just a round little circle, probably no bigger than this, where they can where the kids can really look for their mouth. I don't have one here at home. I wish I did. If you've seen some of my Instagram stories, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The other thing you'll need are the mouth position pictures, and then initial, medial, final, somewhere where they can actually place. Okay, it can be index cards, or if you have the my slap game activity, this is part of the slap game activity. So this can kind of carry over to this activity here. And, or index cards with these initials on them. So the kids have some place to place their auditory picture in the position and then begin to spell the word. So you can do one of two things. You can either provide just the mouth pictures they'll need for this activity, for the words that you'll be using, or you can provide all of them for you. And in the mouth picture activity packet, I have put a suggested, order that you may put them in, where all of the puff airs or stop airs are together in a column, and all of the streams are in a column, and the vowels are together. So you can sort them in that way, or just give them what they need. So I don't know what that is. Let me get that out of the way. Okay. So the other thing that you'll need is a list. I provide a list of words that are designed to change by one letter, so that you can add, take away, switch, or repeat in this activity. So you can use that list or come up with one of your own. The first list starts off with the word it. So you'll say that word out loud. You'll have the kids pick up their mirrors, look at them saying the sound it, and then unblend with them and say it. And you'll show them there's only two sounds, so there's only going to be one initial, one sound, and final. And then once they have the auditory picture in their mind, they are going to grab the mouth pictures that go with each sound. So it and t, and they'll place them in the positions. Okay. Now, from here, you're going to give them another word. Let's say that it's pit. And then you'll unblend. And we do what's called the elevator. You don't have to do this. But what I do is, so they're manipulating it, they move the sound up. So as they're making the sound for the new word that I've given them. So I give them pit, they say pit, and we unblend. P. No, that's not p. We go I. Do we have it I? Yeah, we do. Well, let's move him over here where we hear I. We'll leave this blank. We know p is here, but we don't have a p. And then we move on. What's the last sound in our new word? T. Yes, that's a t. So what are we going to do? We're going to add a p. So they look in their mirrors, they discover that this is the mouth or auditory picture that they have in their mind. And they unblend. I'd unblend together every time. P, I, t. And then you would move on to maybe pot. So p, that's it. Ah. No, that's not ah. T. Yes, that's t. What are we going to do? We're going to change out I for ah. And you can extend this each time if you want, or at a point, or you can practice spelling words and then have them on a small whiteboard. Where I've got these at, ordered them off of Really Good Stuff. For a very good price. And then, a little expo marker. And then you could have them actually spell out the word and attach letters to each sound and see how they go together within those initial, medial, final to form that word. So that's an extension there that you would do. So then they could go P-O-T, or practice their cursive. Like we use cursive a lot in my class. So either way, you could code, you could talk about short vowels and why this is a short vowel and a closed syllable. So there's lots of great extensions that you can do in practicing your spelling words or manipulating the different sounds.